I'm very pleased to be up here and to follow up on this theme today of putting the mouth back into the body. And, you know, we've been working on that for several years now, and really wouldn't have been as successful as we have been without the person that we're honoring here today. So I'm very pleased that Jim Williamson is receiving the Public Service Award for his outstanding contributions to Bi-State's mission of ensuring access to health care, in this case oral health care, for New Hampshire's underprivileged populations. It's an honor for me to recognize Jim for this award on behalf of Bi-State's Board of Directors. Jim and I started about the same time with dental, in that Jim started with the becoming executive director of the New Hampshire Dental Society in around 2002, and that's when my health center expanded to add oral health services. He has, under his leadership, and I always think of Jim as being one of these very calm, very capable and responsive, insightful people who's been able to make a lot of movement in the public-private partnerships that he's worked on, because he's really persevered with that in a way that's been very, very successful. And I'm particularly, some of the ones I'm going to mention, he's initiated relationships and fostered partnerships where they have not been in the past, bucking some trends, which has not always been easily done. And that's sort of a quote from your peer here, Dr. Skip Homitz, who was your president of the New Hampshire Dental Society over these years, and obviously a big fan of yours. As far as the work with Bi-State goes, in 2004, the New Hampshire Dental Society partnered with Bi-State to conduct research to develop a comprehensive report on the state of New Hampshire's oral health workforce, which was really very, very needed. And the reports resulting from that research helped oral health stakeholders in New Hampshire gain insights into trends, recruitment and retention issues, and practice characteristics. The recommendations from those reports provided a blueprint, another blueprint, for Bi-State and the New Hampshire Dental Society to partner on many different initiatives to strengthen and expand the health center pipeline to support the recruitment of dentists to New Hampshire. I can report personally that this has been key to the development of dental programs like mine in community health centers, because it seems like I'm always recruiting a dentist, which I am right now again. Jim also serves on Bi-State's Oral Health Coalition, which is actively engaged in collaborative partnerships with local and statewide organizations, including DHHS and New Hampshire Healthy Kids, community health centers, and engaging in public policy advocacy efforts to improve the health outcomes for the people of New Hampshire in the following areas: workforce, childhood obesity, school nutrition programs, tobacco legislation, healthcare finance, safety net, and health promotion, disease promotion. You can see that this is an extensive laundry list of desired outcomes that really will be met and be successful with the involvement of groups like the New Hampshire Dental Society, because otherwise we would not be able to move on that. So therefore, this award is meant to commemorate all of your hard work, Jim, that you've done in making oral health care more accessible to New Hampshire's most vulnerable citizens. On behalf of the Bi-State's board and staff, congratulations to you, and thank you very much for the effort you have shown and continue to show towards making New Hampshire a healthier state. You've come up. I have to find yours. There you go. Thank you.
I'm honored to receive this award. I've been in the state 6 years, and certainly Bi-State and the staff that you have are some of my favorite people to work with. It's been a real pleasure. As Helen said, sometimes it's been an upward trek. I did have a full head of hair when I came here 6 years ago. But it's been a pleasure, and in addition to Bi-State, I want to say thank you to my wife, who was able to join me today. I dragged her here from Buffalo, New York 6 years ago to work, and it's been the best 6 years of our life. I also want to thank Skip Homix, who I believe received this award or a similar award 4 or 5 years ago. He's been a friend, a mentor. We call Skip the guru of public health dentistry in our state, and it's a real pleasure to know him and to become a friend and to work with him. So again, I'm honored to receive this, and thank you.